Right, okay. We're heading towards issue 14 now, which is a paint issue. Now, um, the paints that we're getting here, um, they are, by my estimation, the next paints that I need to actually add some detail to these miniatures. So I can't really do my how to paint videos yet because I'm still kind of behind on 4 issues. I'm still waiting for the missing issues to be delivered. But we've got some paints now that are adding additional layers, adding highlighting, adding depth and tone. So again, I'll be very interested in moving on towards them. Uh, what we've got in here is, of course, because it's a paint issue, we have how to paint and how to add the colours that we've just got. So it seems to me that they're using a lot of these for things like purity seals with the Rakarth flesh, the Screamer pin to actually do the seal itself. So it's just additional kind of little ways of progressing things. Now, what it does show, and this is the thing that I'm interested in, is how they're using this Screamer pink to kind of add highlights to the purple on the Tyranids, which of course I will be doing on my Emperor's Sons chapter. So stand by for that. It's going to take a few weeks because I need my other issues before I can carry on with my how to paint, unfortunately, but we will persevere. The Inquisition. So basically the Inquisition are they are basically the the I'm trying to say the dark side of the Imperium, but then they are the subversive, do anything to win side of the Imperium. They, seek out the traitor, the mutant, and the heretic. The alien, the mutant, and the heretic. Actually, I think it is. And basically, they're all about, so they put it, racial purity of the human race, which in itself, what the Imperium considers to be pure human, even that is stretched definition before something is far too unhuman to be human. It's kind of like, oh my goodness, it's like, geez, it's like very, very strange concept. It's anyway, so it is creepy. There's no other way to put it. It's creepy as hell, really. The Inquisition and what they do. We've got a little bit more lore about our Space Marines and the Oath of Moment. So if you ever read Horus Heresy books, you would know that an Oath of Moment is basically a pledge that a Space Marine will take to achieve a particular goal. And it's very clear that, even 10,000 years after the Horus Heresy, they're still following these practices. Now, a little bit of fluff about the greatest awesome orc ever, Ghazghkull Mag Uruk Thraka. And if you know where his name comes from, and I'm saying he because technically he's not they refer to themselves as boys, but quite frankly they're a fungus. So anyway, that basically his name is basically a play on Margaret Thatcher. Okay, yeah. But still, that's so cool. Right. We've got a little bit of fluff on the Third Tyrannic War. So the Tyranids are obviously invading our galaxy from the deep space, the nearest galaxy, which they've obviously completely eradicated of all the life, potentially. Oh, cool. There's a little bit about this awesome demon prince here called Ka'Bandha. who I'm pretty certain went toe to toe with the Angel Sanguinius on more than one occasion. Cool. So yeah, nice little bit of fluff there. More about infiltrations, deep strikes in a campaign, how to use deep striking, particularly with the Terminator armed troops. So it's a deep strike mission this time. Right, what else have we got? Right, so coming up in the future issues, we've got the Psychophage, which is an absolutely beastly Tyranid. Not even sure what it is from. I mean, it's kind of like it builds on many different Tyranid creatures there, which I find quite interesting. And then we've got a few additional paints coming. For those who've done Stormbringer, it feels to me that the paints in Combat Patrol are a lot closer together. That's my personal opinion. Now, I think possibly part of the reason behind that is because they are you're getting a lot of new models within Combat Patrol from a wide range of factions, so I can kind of understand why they're trying to space them out a bit more. So there's our paint. We've got the Rakarth Flesh and the Screamer Pink. So they're basically going to be used on my Emperor's Sons chapter to add a bit of, tone and highlight and depth to them, because at the moment they're looking a bit flat. Yeah. So that'll be coming up soon. Do you know what's weird? I know I've got this pen. I don't think I got that one. One thing that I did notice though, and I'm just going to kind of span across to my painting station here. Depending on, where you actually kind of place paints, but basically, if you have a look at your paint types, Games Workshop do a wonderful selection of browns. Their selection of creams and browns and beiges are absolutely huge. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering, this is from IKEA. It's just a really lovely way to store your paints on the wall. And this is my painting station at the moment. As you can see, it's busy with basically, I've got all my Stormcast Eternals from Stormbringer on here, and they're being painted up in a kind of ghostly type army at the moment. So that's a project I'm working on as well. I'm hoping to get that done within a few weeks' time. I'm a slow painter because sometimes I just start shaking for no reason. It's unfortunate. I'm not saying I could have ever been a professional painter, but it upsets me that I can't get to that skill level because I just don't know when my health's going to suddenly deteriorate. I'm going to start randomly shaking or be unable to get out of bed. Can't help that. Anyway, right. That's this delivery of Combat Patrol done. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.